Okay. Hello, everyone. Thranx is here. We're about ready to start. This is the beginning of the Domina stream. We're starting out here on the YouTube channel. So this is a game we did 2 seasons of. They were very short seasons. It's not a very long game. We're going to be playing endless game this time. But this game is about running your own Ludos, which is where, you know, ancient Roman gladiators were trained and owned and fought, to live and die for the glory of the games, to entertain. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. I thought this would be sort of a really neat game to stream on the channel. It wasn't going to be too involved. Now we're going to go ahead and start ourselves out here. Things are going to move rather quickly. So we're going to talk about stuff. We're going to talk about stuff rather slowly while we do this, all right? Because I imagine as people are going to start trickling in and want to know how the game is played, we're going to make sure that if you're here that you know how it's played. So we're going to read the text. We're going to take our time. We're going to go through the decisions. The game actually plays very quick. Battles are over fairly fast, and you'll find we play with the dulled blades setting, so fights are actually supposed to last longer because the blades of everyone's weapons have been dulled, and yet it'll still seem like it's very, very quick. The sun is setting on the once mighty Roman Empire. Violent rebellion erupts in the far territories while political corruption erodes the empire closer to home. Fearing that the citizens will revolt, the emperor has decreed that there shall be a year of epic gladiatorial games culminating in the greatest championship the Empire has ever seen, affording unimaginable rewards of coin and glory. The Emperor hopes to revitalize commerce and establish the rule of law once again, but Rome is disintegrating in his clenched fist. It may be your last chance for glory in Rome. The next local games are scheduled soon, and you aim to win. Now, we're not going to use the tutorial. That's not necessary. Hey, Doug, glad you could make it. We're going to go past the tutorial, but we're going to pause the game immediately. So we're paused right away. Because it's only 6 days until the next fight, and it is 364 days until the next championship. We have about 1,000 coins, 400 containers of water, 800 food, 80 wine. That's about it. Now, there are 2 major political figures in our city here, and each one determines what sort of games we'll be able to participate in and what sort of political maneuvers are going to be made. You have the magistrate, Antonius Julianus, which is sort of like a senator, and so they sell slaves if you need untrained people for your Ludos. You can, there's blackmailing, there's political stuff. You can do an exhibition match if you're trying to impress them, but we're not able to do that yet. And you can also have them, they'll, become a patron of one of your gladiators if they're good. And then you have the legate over here, who's sort of like the chief of police. So you kind of got the Senate and the police over here. Same thing. Over here you can purchase actual gladiators, well trained, but in bad health. Same thing. There's some blackmail and intrigue that can happen. And as we start, we have a trainer, the Doctore. These are the championship games. Now, there's a whole array of these games that are not available to us yet. The Circus Maximus, yeah, we can't participate in that, obviously. There's a handful that are, but even they're pretty significant, and we have to travel there. There's travel time. Then we have the Blessings. These are the blessings we'll be able to earn and gift to people. So we have all attacks do 35% more damage. That's a good one to have, actually, Weapon Master. And the Marketplace. This is where we'll buy our resources, which we're going to start with some food and some water, actually. You can go to a pit fight, which is basically an unsanctioned fight where bets are thrown for money and it's not really arranged by anybody. Hi, Captain Jack. This is Domina, where we're playing a Roman gladiator simulator. And this is also where we hire the employees for the Ludos, and they each do different things. We're going to talk about that as we hire those. The first thing we're going to want to do, even though we're paused, is we're going to have our Doctore train in humility. Now, this enables gladiators to be able to surrender at any time during battle, saving their life, because until we teach everyone humility, they would fight to the death. And we can't have that all the time. Sometimes you have to know when to surrender, because sometimes you're given unfair situations, and to try to fight through is ridiculous. So, humility. So we're going to start teaching humility, and we're going to enable automatic gladiator training, and this means that everyone will be ordered to do training all the time, and I won't have to go and click everybody and make them train. Speaking of clicking and making people train, let's talk about who we have. Is it like tabs? I'm not sure. I don't think I've played tabs. So we have 3 people. We have... Who do we have? This is going to be taken from Discord, those that signed up ahead of time. So we have Snakes. Snakes is slightly concerned. The reason is changing a man's name could be bad for morale. That's sort of just the way that goes. But we're going to give you some wine, and you'll get over it. Now you're satisfied. So Snakes is our primary warrior, sort of the leader of a small military group that was, they weren't deserters, but they suffered a defeat that dishonored them, and then their commanding officer was arrested. So here they were sold. We're going to upgrade Snake's weapon from a wooden gladius to a gladius, because, come on, a wooden gladius, that's ridiculous. We're going to stay away from wooden weapons as much as possible. We're going to save the rest of our money. We're going to let you train. Again, remember, we're paused. We only have 6 days to get our affairs in order. So Snakes is a likely candidate for going into the first fight we're going to get, but it's going to depend on the good conditions of the fight. The next person we have here is Ed. How are you doing, Ed? A little displeased. Here, I'll give you some wine. There you go. Quite content with the name change is Ed. Not so well outfitted. Not so well on the training. What do you have here? Pretty strong, actually. Pretty strong indeed. Snakes, though. Snakes is pretty high defense. Wow. Okay. All right. So, and then aside from that, here we have Skittles, of course. 3 Skittles. Skittles a little concerned. Here's some wine. There you go. Feel better. Skittles is untrained, so Skittles is straight up a slave without a class, sold to me. So no actual training has been given to what sort of warrior Skittles is going to be. It's interesting. So actually, we don't want to keep you separated, so I don't send you into a fight. So the only 2 people we have really available to fight is Snakes and Edward. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to give Weapon Master Blessing to Snakes for that extra weapon damage, and could spend 100 coins to upgrade. The upgrades go from cheap to really expensive, so it's important to be careful, but it's also important to pay attention to weight, because while this costs 23, it reduces the weight of the shield, so we're going to do that. And I think we're going to upgrade your armor a little bit, give you slightly heavier greaves, and then maybe some heavier pauldrons as well. Yeah. I think we'll just stop there. We'll stop there for now. We don't want to spend all that money because we need to start bribing people. So the best way to make sure that we get fights in our favor, and you want your first fight to be in your favor, is to give wine to your politicians. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and send wine, but it doubles. So the magistrate loved that. Very satisfied.
Agreed.
Content. Agreeable. We're going through our wine, but that's what this wine is for, you know. Encouraged. Pleased. Should I send 32? No, I shouldn't, because we also have to make sure the legate is happy, because the problem is you don't know who's going to set up the next fight. How did I get the idea of Thranx's? It was actually a name that I used a long time ago for gaming, and I liked it because it never really required numbers. I wish there was something more inspired about it, but really I just liked the way it sounded. Alright, there we go. Pleased. Now, because the amount of wine we're trying to give them doubles every time, if you give them less than double of what you were supposed to give them last time, it doesn't affect them. So now both of them are pleased with us, which is very good, which means now if we get a fight, we're the new Ludos in town, we get a fight, it should be in our favor. We're pretty much out of wine, though, but we still have our coins, so we're going to start hiring employees. Now, the first one we're going to hire is an educator. Now, if you're going to play the way we're going to be playing, I highly, highly recommend an educator, right? And by that, I mean we're going to be playing where we're not going to control the players directly, because the players are going to be you all, the viewers. And how can I control Edward or Snakes or Skittles? I can't. Your fate is in your own hands. All I can do is train you. I can give you the proper tools. I can upgrade Ed from a dagger to a wooden gladius. I feel like that's a must. No, we're going to keep you with the dagger for now, Ed. I'm sorry. The next person we actually need working at our Ludos is the architect. So we're going to go ahead and hire them, because they can actually build pieces onto the Ludos that expand our capability. And they're going to be building, the first thing is going to be we're going to do the palace, which is a training dummy for snakes, because they're going to get built kind of in this order, running this way, across all these spots. Who do we want for our third person? So we have the architect to build additions to our Ludos, the educator, who the biggest reason I take the educator, if you're not going to control your fighters, is for philosophy. It says gladiators reach a deeper understanding of the true nature of body and mind, +1 to AI fighting proficiency. Kind of a big deal. Otherwise, all bets are off as to how you guys are going to fight, and I can't leave it 100% to chance. Alright, we're almost ready to go on with time and unpause the game. A lot of stuff happening here at the beginning, but this gives everybody a chance to kind of stumble in and see what's going on. You can see they have these new positions here for the game, these emeritus characters. We're not at any position for them, obviously, that's late game, but those are fairly exciting. The Sacrados is good, the Bard is good. I generally think the Faber is a solid bet to upgrade your items into repair. They're basically the blacksmith, and I mean, what kind of Ludos doesn't have a blacksmith? But the agent can do some pretty neat stuff. It just depends on how you want to play. If you want to play that political game with the legate and the magistrate, we're not going to do that. So we're going to go with the Faber as our third employee for now, and we can fire these people at any time. We lose their bonuses, with the exception of the architect. They're the only person that we keep stuff for. Actually, I probably should have not kept the Faber. That was a mistake. Oh well, we're gonna fire the Faber. Okay. All right, and now we're gonna unpause the game. We're gonna slow it down a little bit. You can see we're already heading to 5 days. Things are gonna happen pretty quick here. So everybody's kind of doing their agility training in the yard. Oh, let's slow it down a little bit more here. First battle's gonna come up on us. All right, humility has been researched. Now, aimed attack. A gladiator can attack to opponent's left or right side when facing up or down, high or low when facing sideways, so you get targeted attacks. Then you also have the nimble stance, which means gladiators always run and require less stamina to do so. And frankly, I'm a big fan of that one, so we're going to do nimble stance. But the important thing is to make sure that our educator is done teaching philosophy before the first fight. And the first palace is done. So next we're going to gather stones. The heavy stones placed near Gladiator's training area will decrease strength training time. So that's what we want to do. We're going to give them some stones so that when they do their push-ups, they can train quick. The Madman, have no problem. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. We're just about to hit the first battle. Well, I haven't seen the conditions of the fight yet. We did just learn philosophy from our educator in time, which is what matters, and this will decrease training time. So the next thing we're going to learn is focus, and be sure to be buying wine during this time, and water actually. We need to replenish our supplies a little bit. And then we can go 32 wine to the magistrate to make them happy. We can send 32 wine to the legate to make them happy. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so the first fight, it looks like we're getting a killer fight in our favor. Oh, so the magistrate, who really, really likes us, is going to give us a fight. No. Just, I mean, I've been explaining kind of the core concept of the game, Madman, but it's you'll see, you'll understand. So we got to fight because we bribed this guy with wine to get 528 gold if we defeat a slave. They don't even have any warrior training. They have no victories, no weapon, no agility training, no... Oh my goodness. Okay, well... It almost feels unfair sending in Snakes. Hold on. Because Snakes has 2 victories. Ed has 4? Ed has, like, no weapons. How did Ed end up being the one with more victories? Whoops. Well, no, Snakes is way heavier hitter, though. Better training. Oh, we'd send Skittles in. Slave versus slave fight. Probably let's do, I guess we'll do Edward. See, I want to send in Snakes, but no. Yeah, we're going to send in Snakes. It's a slave. We'll send in Ed. You can do it, Ed. I believe in you. 528 gold. They're unarmed, so I mean, the thing is, this is a Coliseum, so the crowd can be throwing weapons in. Alright, let's see how it goes. You got this, Ed. They have no weapons. Just chase them down. You can do it. Ooh. Oh, a gift from the crowd. Look out. They could be a skilled swordsman. Keep your shield up. Oh, they are. No, shield up. Ed. Nice. There you go. You gotta be careful. It says a slave with no weapon, but... Oh. A new person. Hi, happy horses, and a shield breaker. Nice. Okay, pause. We're going to pause right after the fight. We're going to immediately get back. We're going to buy more resources. There, just like that. And we're going to keep it paused and make sure everybody's squared away here. Okay. I have thought about playing Sea of Thieves Captain Jack. I actually have 2 different series that I've done on Sea of Thieves over the year. But once we start streaming more over on Mixer, we're probably going to start streaming Sea of Thieves when we do Arena over there. Because I do Arena over there with Doug. Am I going to do a face? I'm probably going to show my face after I get a certain amount of subscribers, but we'll see. I don't have a plan to do that yet. So we have a new person here. And whose name is this? Who is Let's get this character named here. I'm thinking changing a man's name could be bad for morale, but we have wine. So who wants to be a fighter in my Ludus? Looks like you're a Mermio, so you're dual-wielding weapons, or probably maybe upgrading to a 2-handed weapon at some point. Not very good training. Very low defense. Very high aggro. 4 victories, though. Surprisingly, 4 victories. No problem, Justin. No problem at all. Would you like to have your character named here, Justin? I haven't got a volunteer yet, so I'm probably going to put Justin in, because I know Justin's always good. We'll just give you some wine. So most of the time, characters, they get pretty upset when you change their name, because you're just a slave in my Ludos, but that's okay. We'll give you some wine. Problems will be fine. Well taken care of. We're gonna upgrade your armor a little bit. Nothing too crazy. But you're dual wielding Gladiuses. That's really nice. And also we're gonna move you over here. And we're gonna move Justin. We're gonna move Ed. So Ed needs to heal. And Justin, you're fully healed. So Mixer, that's part of what we're doing here. Streaming this on YouTube is to let everybody know that we're streaming on Mixer now. We've actually been streaming on Mixer for a little bit now, and I put a video on the channel, a news, sort of a news video. Some people watched it, some people didn't, and then I took some time off because you know I had the summer intermission. But we're actually, yeah, so we're streaming on Mixer now, and we're going to be streaming a lot more on Mixer. But we'll talk about that once we get a little further into the series or into the video. So we got all our wine, all our food, all our water. Everybody's training. We're gonna need Edward. You need a better weapon. I need to give you a metal gladius. I can't leave you with a dagger. That's not. We're gonna leave your armor pretty bad though. You got pretty bad armor, but that's okay. All right. So we're gonna let time go. We've got 16 days till the next battle, and a lot of training that needs to take place. We did get the shield breaker. 3,000% more damage done to opponents' shields. We're going to give that one actually to Justin, because he's a Murmillo, so his weakness is sort of going to be shields. Oh, you want to fight without armor? Justin, you want to live long. All right, so now we're going to train everybody in aimed attack. And now the architect has gathered some stones for snakes. We're going to just get another palace. Oh, Edward's just sort of sliding around. Skittles is strength training. Keep going, Skittles. You're doing fine. Alright, we should be able to buy more wine. It's important when you're starting to make sure you're running at a speed comfortable enough that you can buy the wine and the food and the water. Right, so Mixer is a really great streaming thing that really helps out... well, with the streaming process in general, and it makes it easier for me, so I'm able to do it more often, but it also makes it a little more engaging for everybody else, because it's got a lot of built-in functionality. The neatest thing with Mixer, though, is that it's real-time, so when people chat, when you guys chat with me, I can see it almost immediately. There's not a very big delay. Alright, we've researched aimed attack. The next thing, so we can go with aimed defense, but that sort of helps Thraxes specifically. And I didn't say Thraxes, I said Thraxes. So we have Thrax is a type of class with the sword and the shield here. If we go down to Skittles, you'll see it more specifically. You have a Murmillo, which is sort of a high attack speed, dual wielding. You can eventually go to two-handed fighter, and then you have a Retyrus, which is like with a polearm, and they get a net that they can throw around people. Very good in one-on-one fights. And once you pick one, you really can't undo it to do the other. So we're not in a hurry right now to choose Skittles as a Thrax, but when you see the training, you can see that aimed defense helps the Gladiator place their shield. So it really only helps the Thrax and the Retyrus. It doesn't help the Murmillo. So we want to go with Blade Control. It says Gladiators learn advanced blade control, resulting in 25% greater attack damage. Because the key to a good defense is a good offense. And then so we're going to have our educator also teach anatomy to everyone. Learning the weakest parts of human anatomy, gladiators strike more effectively. 25% attack damage, 25% critical hit damage. And we're going to learn that. So we're going to learn better blade control and anatomy at the same time. Now, while we're remembering to buy our supplies every single day, we're going to go ahead and give some wine to the magistrate, who's now impressed with us, and to the legate, who's still only happy. So the reason the magistrate likes us more than the legate at this time is because we actually fought that battle that was arranged for us by the magistrate, and so they were happy that we won. We have 3 palaces now, so we're going to continue at this point. Decreases injury recovery time, the baths. We could do the wine cellar. No, I'd like to get the training areas done first, so we're going to gather stones. We're going to get these first 3 set up. Because there's different types of training here. You have strength training, Defense training. This is agility training, and then weapon training is with the palace. Gladiators taught doctors how to doctor? I actually didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Alright, 6 days until the next battle, and we're going to... We don't have enough wine, really, to bribe anybody. We could arrange an exhibition match, but we don't really have the slaves. So here's what we'll do. We're going to... we could purchase a couple... Oh, we could buy a horse! What? A horse? Oh, this is new. Oh, wow. I didn't... I wonder if that means you can get chariots, too, now. See, they've added some stuff since the last time I played it, so... Alright, done collecting stones. Next is a hot coal pit, which decreases agility training time. Now that we've done blade control, we have shield control, polearm defense, train in disarming weapons, and extra Jupiter's blessing. We could go to Murmio training. No, let's go to shield control. We'll just go along the bottom. We want to unlock that Retyrus. And after anatomy's been taught... Oh, that's interesting, Justin. Gladiators learn that a loss in the arena is no cause for shame, and they do not lose morale as a result of losing or surrendering. That's good if you're going to do exhibition matches, because that's a good way to curry favor without... I mean, but then your people can get injured. That's the only thing. People can get hurt. Let's do the teachings of Dioscorides. So the gladiators learn that cleanliness can help their body heal more quickly after injury. I think that's important. And we're gonna do a pit fight. Okay, so in the pit fight, all bets are off. It looks like we've got one gladiator versus one gladiator. 300 gold. Okay, so we know they're a slave. They have no victories. They have a little bit of armor on, though. It doesn't look like they have a weapon. It says, yeah, weapon nothing. Details are hazy in the low light of this dank pit. But I feel pretty confident that Justin is going to put this person down. Do it, Justin. Tear them apart. We need the money. There should be no match for you. They cut their leg clean off. Oh, hey, we have another untrained slave. Okay, that's all right. That'll work. I know, one slice. You need more weapon training. That was actually very good. So that got us some money. That's good. But now we need to we need to get the legate impressed. So now they're both impressed with us, which is good. Okay, now we start getting the dilemmas where we have to make decisions. An aqueduct has collapsed in the city and many homes are without water. The magistrate seeks help with the situation. Will you at least give 24 water to aid those who are without? Oh. I could use my architect. I don't want to do that though. No, I'm going to do that. Your architect's design and handiwork is well received, and the aqueduct is repaired quickly and professionally. Oh, and that made the magistrate happy. Oh, now they're proud. Excellent. All right, the coal pit helps with the agility training, so we're going to continue that. Speed up time a little bit. We just need a good fight. Okay, this one's going to be a little tough. We're getting it paid good, though. We're getting $5.95 if we win this. Our host is the Legate. It's 1 versus 1. There don't appear to be any extra obstacles. Surrender is not allowed in this fight. Okay. Alright, so what we have here is we have Numa Dianas. 5 victories, has a solid weapon, pretty decent training, damage is 41. It's got armor. It's well armored. Send in Ed. Ed's, I think. I mean, Justin, you're pretty mean. I think we need to send in Snakes, though. To be honest, I think Snakes is our ringer, and we haven't used him yet because I didn't want to. But Snakes, I think Snakes has this. Snakes has this. All right, you have better gear for sure. Just don't lose it. No, block more, Snakes. Oh, come on. He's much better with the shield than Snakes is. You need another one like that, Snakes. Come on. Don't die, Snakes. Oh, barely. Snakes, you need some shield. Yeah, shield steward. You need some shield training. Wow. All right, hey, and we got a new warrior. Okay, pause the game. We're gonna buy our resources. All right, let's go ahead and needs blood though. Yeah. Whoa. And he's vengeful. He is so upset because of how like hurt he is. So we're gonna let him heal. We're gonna give him a little bit of wine and a little bit of coin. A little bit of wine and coin to sort of take the edge off. Okay, angry. All right. Nice from tetanus. Oh, that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough, Snakes. So we need better shield training. Yes, we need shield control and yeah, I don't know. We definitely need that shield control or something because aimed defense. That's what we need. We need aimed defense, where gladiators can place their shield towards the direction of an incoming attack for more effective defense. And we need another player. Who's going to join us? I'm just going to pull it up. So if you want your name to be in this game, you've just got to throw it out there. Otherwise, I'm just going to grab you. Captain Jack or Cap Jack, whichever you prefer. You may be bad at math, but you are the newest Murmillo to join my Ludus. And thank you, and welcome. And welcome, Jack. Just Jack. That's good. Cap Jack. It's just a trick to get more wine. I see your games. We'll give you a coin, too. There you go. All right. Great. Welcome. I can't promise you'll live long, but I can promise... I can't promise much of anything. Shields lose 50% less HP in battle. That might be good for Snakes. Yeah, let's try that. You'll take the next one? Okay, Madman. If you want, I can make you one of the untrained slaves that we have not chosen a class for yet. You'll probably live long enough to at least get the Retyrus unlocked, but maybe not. It depends. It just depends. Skittles is training probably to be a Retyrus as well. It just depends as long as we don't need more people. Some games call for more people. You know, we're going to have to play it by ears here. But we are going to do an aimed defense training from the Doctore, and at this point we're going to hire the most important job, the Architect Emeritus. Boom. It is a lot of money, but they perform a very important function, which is they allow us to expand how many employees we can have at the Lotos, as well as build palaces and stone piles and hot coals. And we'll keep just buying the food and the wine for now. Well, let's see. We're 206 with the legate, 128 with the magistrate. We can send some wine. I think at this point what we're going to do is we're going to arrange an exhibition match with the legate. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase, well, maybe not. All right, so I hate to do this, but you did say you're going to take the next one. So Madman, no, we'll go the Madman. Sorry, I'm gonna give you some coin and some wine. You'll be nice and happy. You're not gonna choose your training yet, but you are gonna be the other untrained slave down here because you have to do something very important. Right after our educator teaches everybody better stamina. What you're going to do is actually an exhibition match for the legate where we're going to show them just how well we train our fighters. See? So it's going to be Skittles versus you. 1-on-1, both of you unarmed, in an unsanctioned match. Surrender is obviously allowed. But this is to show off, you know, how well we train our fighters, because even though we don't have you trained as a retirist yet, you've been training. You've been doing your push-ups, and you've been, you know, so let's see how it goes. Impress the legate, we'll get a better, we'll get a better position. Then once the legate's impressed, well, let's just see. So you guys are going to be looking in the crowd for weapons. Somebody's going to be looking to give you a weapon. Okay, it's starting to rain. There it is, a gift from the crowd. Oh, Madman got the sword. Look out. Skittles is running. There you go. Nope. Yep. So kind of just whoever gets the weapon first, but both of you get a bunch of experience for fighting. And and Skittles got hurt. My wounds are grave. I'll never be the same. Max defense level 59. Okay, well, that's a little upset. Here, have a coin and some wine. I'm sorry we had to do that to you. Madman's on top of the world, though. Madman's like, whew, that fight went great. So that means Madman will be the first retirist now. That we've kind of proven which of you is more deserving of the training. Sorry, but that was the other thing, which means you're going to slide up into this position, as that's where the next palace is going to be built, Madman. Let's go ahead and make sure we're buying our resources here. So now the legate is blissful, which is very good. The magistrate, not as happy, but it's okay. Training is done. Skittles, you need to heal. You need to stop training and just heal. Okay, let's build a palace for Madman, and the architect will dig a hot coal pit. Alright, there's the aimed defense. And we'll do the evasive roll next. We can't do the retirist training until we get the money. And we'll do psychology next so that people can surrender without losing morale. Yes, and that's the thing is you can... Okay, so here's the thing is we can set people free, to piggyback on what Justin's saying. At any point, we can grant somebody their freedom, which will boost morale and give everybody hope that they can one day earn their freedom. Or we can put them to death, because it's inconvenient to continue feeding them, because you're injured and you're not training so well anymore. But surely we won't do that. I mean, that will definitely hurt morale. But that is an option. That is an option that we have. As it is our Ludos. I think we're going to do a pit fight at this time. Oh, we might have pulled a bad pit fight. These get arranged really shoddily. Ooh. So we can send up to 4 gladiators in. Hold on. This could go bad. Oh, this could go bad. So we've got 1 slave, no weapon, whatever. You're out of here. Albius, a Thrax, has a shield and a gladius, no victories, but they're armed. And Lucius, 7 victories and a gladius. Like, whoa. This one can fight. The details are hazy in the low light of this dank pit. So, because we pulled a pit fight that's kind of not in our favor, so here's what we could do. We get to send 1 more gladiator, and they basically only have 2 because this one's nothing. So we could send Justin, Edward, Snakes, and Cap Jack. Oh, but that's our 4 best, okay? So these are our options, and I'm going to let you guys vote. We either send in Edward, Justin, Snakes, and Cap Jack, and we say, here it goes. You guys do your best. Whoever lives, lives. It's going to get messy. Some of you might not come back. Or, because we have to, because we arranged the pit fight. No, they only have 3. We did negotiate, so we got a better deal. We got 4 versus 3. But one of them doesn't have a weapon, but one of them is a really good fighter, and one of them has never fought before. And one of them has no weapon. Or, because we have to provide a fighter, we can send in Skittles, who hasn't quite healed up from the exhibition match with the black eye and the cracked ribs. And we could send them in to do their thing. But the problem is, if we do that, we lose. We do lose. But we don't lose reputation with anybody or anything. I mean, we could reject these terms, but then I don't know. Can we lose favor with the city marketplace? Maybe we don't. Maybe we just don't accept these terms. Me and Ed can take them. Bring Skittles in case we get hungry. I don't know if I want to risk this on a pit fight. All right, okay. We're doing it. It's going to get brutal. This is going to be an ugly pit fight. If you die, you died for the glory of the fight. You guys just got to prioritize Lucius. Snakes and Justin, you guys need to go after Lucius. All right. Okay. We're doing it. Get him. Cap Jack, stay back. Oh, Cap Jack. No, they gave the slave a weapon. Turn around. Oh. Cap Jack. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Cap Jack. I'm so sorry. That's the way it goes sometimes. I should have known you weren't ready for a fight like that. Not in that kind of dark fighting pit. Oh, we did get dual wield mastered. Dual wield master. I do like that. So we have more fighters now. But we lost Cap Jack. Someone had to die to prove the situation was serious, Cap Jack. I'm just... I wish it wouldn't have been you. No, it's okay. So we've got new people here. Who do we have here? How about we'll go Doug. We'll give you a character. And let's see, who else? We got a Murmillo, another dual wielder. Give you a little bit of whining coin before we change your name. We'll name this one Happy Horse. No, Ed. You lived. You survived. Barely. Barely. You need slightly better armor. You need some better armor. We're going to have to... That's okay. We're going to focus on that in a bit. It's okay, Ed. It's okay. So Doug is in now. The Madman's in. Happy Horse is in. Alright, done building a palace. We're going to expand the employee area. Hire more employees. And here you're going to gather stones. Okay. Yeah, Cap Jack died. Didn't quite make it. It was, I mean, it was a tough fight. It was a tough fight. I knew it was going to be bad. I knew there was going to be some kind of loss. You know, but we had to do our best. We're going to send some wine to the Magistrate.
Agreed.
Try to put them in a blissful state. We can keep them both in a blissful state. We should get some really, really good fight arrangements to our liking. And we have a few extra people now. Alright, the educators fully researched everything. Oh my. During the festival of Saturnalia, several villas are burglarized and their slaves freed. Both the legate and magistrate have lost slaves and seek to employ your guards to aid in finding them. Unfortunately, you can only provide enough men to help one. Ugh, really? Well, okay, no, so we're just going to help the legate then. Lending your guards to the legate allowed him to retrieve his lost slaves. As a token of his appreciation, he gifts you a beautiful racing chariot. What? Hades' hammer? Oh, man. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, now we need to buy the horse. Oh, I wish I had bought the horse now. Dang. That would have been cool. That's new. I haven't seen that in this game before. That's a new one. Alright, we're going to gather more stones. We're just going to have to keep doing what we're doing. Rolling attack, disarming weapon. What is this? Gladiators suffer less knockback when their attack is blocked or when being pushed by an opponent. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We don't have a horse to pull the chariot yet. We got to buy a horse. Snakes is turning into a beast, though. Justin, you're pretty much the number 2 right behind him. You have more victories than Snakes, but Snake's weapon skill is out of control. Wow. Alright, so... this is a real fight. A lot of money on the line. 962 coin. 1 gladiator versus 1 gladiator. We got 6 victories. A Thrakes with a Gladius. This is an officially sanctioned match, so we get to look at their armor. Turtle, they're going to be defensive. They don't seem to have a good shield. Defense is only level 8. I don't think they're going to do so well. But we only get to send in 1. Justin? Ed, you want this one? Alright, Ed, we're sending you in. I'll make a deal with you, Ed. If you win this one, I will hire a proper blacksmith, and we will upgrade your gear. Okay, if you win this fight, I will outfit you with like actual weapons and armor instead of the little training stuff that you have on. Excellent. I accept these terms. Let's begin. He's got a lot of health, Ed. Remember your training. Ed, you need to get some of those hits in there. Surrender, Ed. No, Ed. Oh. Well, Happy Horse, there's an empty spot up here in the training spot if you want to stand on the hot coals for a little bit. We needed you to live, Ed. We did. We needed you to live in a pretty serious way. And we can't arrange a pit fight now. That's okay, Ed. We can bring you back, maybe. Maybe we could probably bring people back eventually. We're probably going to have a lot more people. We already have one slave kind of unnamed. Skittles is going to be on deck for training after the Madman. Although Skittles, they hurt their shield hand in the exhibition match against Madman, so... More women. Sorry, Ed. Do what we can, you know. And that's all that we can do. It's just what we can. Unfortunately, we didn't get much money from that. So we can't do the retirist training. Which means... I think we will do the polearm defense. I think that is a thing we'll do. And we'll just keep buying resources here. So the legate is totally blissful, and at this point, it's just the magistrate we need to make happy again. So... Alright, Capjack, I'm going to give you a chance to come back into it. We'll just give you enough coin that you agree, yes, I'm the new Capjack. But here's the deal. It comes with a condition. See, we need to impress the magistrate. So I'm actually going to arrange an exhibition match between you and Skittles. Untrained and unarmed. Because we need to impress the magistrate. So, do your best. Oh, pushing each other around. No, who's going to get a weapon first is the question. Who gets a weapon? A gift from the crowd. There it is. Oh, that's Capjack. Look out. Uh-oh, Skittles has been agility training, though. Oh, with a pitchfork. Look out, Captain Jack. Oh, Captain Jack said, sit down, Skittles. Sit down. Oh, that impressed the magistrate a lot. Oh, good job. Oh, Skittles, you better just keep training, Skittles. No, they get to surrender in an exhibition match. You get to surrender. It's not that devastating. So we could do Gladiator will automatically yield and surrender if they are less than 10% HP, not compatible with Berserk. Ooh, is that a road we want to go? Is that a road we want to go? We do want to learn net defense. That's an important one. What did you mean, Capjack? Your guards have found and caged a lion. You imagine using the beast as a gladiator against your competitors. Oh my. They've added so much new stuff. Train the lion in the gladiatorial arts. It will make an impressive show in the arena. Yes, the lion takes well to training. Hopefully he won't eat anyone. Can I have my lion pull the chariot, please? Gladiator appeal. Skittles has appealed for release. Oh, poor Skittles. Have I not paid the price for my misdeeds? Is forgiveness not offered to all men equally? I beg of you. Nay, I beseech you. May I please be released? Have I not paid the ultimate? Yeah, okay, Skittles. Go on. Go on. You're approved. Go. Get out of here. On your way. Looks like we're getting an arrangement from the legates. 712 gold to butcher a slave with no weapon. We should send the lion. Oh, we should send the... No, that's... Right? No, I'm... Hold on. Wait, no. We need the experience. We need to send somebody. Hold on. Alright, Capjack. We'll send you in, but you're unarmed too, so... No, we need this win. No. We need this win. Justin? No. Doug, I need you to put this guy down. Doug, I need you to do it. Put him down. Don't let him get a weapon from the crowd. There you go. Head on. Nope, there's a gift from the crowd over there. Ooh. Wow. Doug's got some accuracy with that little dagger. No, that's what we needed, is that 712 coin. And we got new people. Look at that. First thing we're going to do is the retirers training. Probably the wine cellar is probably the most important. And send 256 wine to the magistrate. Overjoyed is the legate. Dual wielding, all attacks do 50% more damage. Oh, Justin. Boom. We'll give that to you. 10 wins policy. Oh yeah, Ed, you want back in? Yes. Ed. As it turns out, it wasn't really you before. They thought it was you. It was a case of mistaken identity. And then we have somebody here. Who's this going to be? And the lion. Do we get to name the lion? We don't. Who is this person going to be? Franks is the lion. Yeah, they don't let me name the lion though. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, here we go. Well, no, I don't want to do that because Storm Energy hasn't swung by. Wait. Oh, it keeps the name. That's not fair. Not a lot of training. A lot of training still to be done. We'll go with, or we just won't even give him a name. Maybe we just put him, maybe we just straight put him to death. like you're done. I know. We'll give it to Shadowcat. There you go. Shadowcat's gonna hang out back here with the lion. Alright. Deep breathing's important. Deep breathing teaches gladiators to recover HP during battle. Although not a lot. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to do the Retirus class. Gosh darn it. We need to get Madman trained up here now. This is getting ridiculous. We need a lot more money, but we need to bribe the magistrate. Could arrange an exhibition match between Shadowcat and Captain Jack and Madman, just a brawl, a free-for-all. Couldn't repair up our chariot. That's fine. There you go, deep breathing. Now we'll do Retirus training. Retirus. That's a good ability. Oh, a pit fight. Let's do a pit fight. Oh, Sergius. The slave. For 306, and they have no weapon. Oh. Who's gonna... Oh, Ed. Ed. No. Who hasn't gotten any of the action in a while? Justin, you got 6 victories. You're actually... No, it's gonna be Ed. We're gonna give this one to Ed. Here you go. We're gonna get you back into it, Ed. We're gonna get you back into it. Okay. Sergius. Oof. Boom. Oh. And we got another person. Look at that. Mavortius. Let's upgrade the wheels. Let's upgrade the wheels on our chariot. That seems important. There we go. Boom. Now we can hire the Faber. And we're going to. Boom. Now the Faber is going to auto repair everybody's gear. This way we don't have to deal with any of this anymore. Just let everybody get their stuff repaired. Uh-oh. Ooh. Many of your gladiators versus many gladiators from another ludus. So you got one slave with no weapon versus Callius, a Myrmia with 6 victories. Dual-wielding gladiuses. Jupiter's Blessing, roll speed boost, and weapon steward. High aggro. So I'm thinking we need Justin and Snakes. I think we need to send in the 2 champions for now. Alright. Alright, Justin and Snakes. You have way better gear than these guys. Maybe a little bit better than Callius, but let's put them down. We need the money. For honor. For glory. You're representing me out there, so let's do it. Cut Callius down. That's right. Get the slave. Oh, no mercy. Not a chance. Not a chance. Oh, look at that. We got all these new people. Yeah. We don't have that many. We don't have that many names. We're gonna have to be throwing people to the oh, what's going on? A wine cask is discovered to have been broken during transport to your villa. You return to the merchant and complain about the broken cask, demanding that he return your coin or replace the wine and cask. He maintains that the cask was fine when it left, and it's not his issue. Really? That's how it's going to be? I don't need the magistrate to sort this out, and I'm not leaving empty-handed. I'm going to threaten you. The merchant is fearful The fire in your eyes prodded him into giving you some extra wine, as well as replacing what was lost. Wonderful. Wonderful.
You never cease to impress.
Alright, we're going to have to send an expedition match here to the magistrate. So, but we don't have names for everybody. Well, I guess that's okay. So what? We'll have to put the people with names ahead of the people without names. Because if you don't have a name, you're as good as dead. Right? So we're up to 1,000 coin. That's pretty good. The legate just absolutely loves this. I'm going to suggest Gladiator patronage at this point to the legate. The legate has adopted Capjack of Epirus. The legate will be responsible for this gladiator's food and water until the day they die on the field of battle. Okay, Capjack, it's official. You've been sponsored by the legate, so now your training is going to take priority. Shadowcat's going to have to get in line behind you. Sora, yeah, okay, we'll get Sora over here. Sora, Claudius, Vortius. Let's do... Kid Caliber will be our first Retirus. And then for here... will be Heart and Eye. Jeffrey Petrenko. We can do that one next if you want. So we got Shadowcat, Heart and Eye, Kid Caliber. Okay, everybody's sort of in here now. Let's get some healing done. The Faber is going to research. Oh, mount new nets on Retirus who lose theirs. No, we go to armor blueprints. That's what I want. I want to make upgrading armor cheaper. Let's start there. We're going to expand the employee area again. Because that's what the Architect Emeritus is good for. Look at everybody training. It's looking really, really great out here, right? So we'll get the Faber to upgrade everybody's stuff. We'll get some more training done. A wine cellar. We're going to give some more wine away to the magistrate here in a minute. Pit fight should be available soon. We can upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade our chariot while it's sitting here. I think we'll go with disarming weapon. That's a good one. Remember to buy our resources. We have a lot of water. We don't need any more water probably for a little bit. I hate to run out though. We're about to have a wine cellar. There we go. Now we'll get a little bit of wine every day. We get the apothecary so people will heal even faster. Nobody should be requiring any healing. Okay, next big fight. This is with the magistrate. So it's not going to be a great deal. 795 is still really good. Ooh. Many of your gladiators against one poor soul. Ah. As it turns out, it's all in who you bribe because this is a good fight. So this person can fight, but we're getting to send 2 people against him. So it's going to be Doug and Ed. 3 victories, and you both got 4. And he's got a wooden weapon. But it's a Murmillo, so shields up. Even still, it's 2 against 1, so Unless they're a master swordsman, you should have this. Oh, yeah. Cutting them down. Oh, that's why you don't bring a wooden stick into the wooden gladius in there to fight with. That was horrible. We got another one. Oh, armor stewardship. Oh, right. So let's do a little bit of healing. Doug, you need healing. And who else? Did Ed not take any damage? Ed didn't take any damage. Let's make sure everything's good. We can queue up a pit fight. The legate is overjoyed with us. The magistrate could be a little happier. We could send some wine. It didn't really move that up too much. Not in any visible way. Okay. I think it's time we do the pit fight right after we name... Who's the new one? Yep. Alright. So this person will be... I know. This will be storm energy. There you go. Alright, so Madman, I'm going to finally train you to be a retirist, like we said. Start you with an iron spear. We'll go with a little bit of armor. Probably nothing too extensive here. You're kind of just starting, but that'll at least give you something to train with. We're going to let the Faber fix everybody's gear for a little bit. Better tools, repair speed is increased. We want that repair speed. And we're going to do weight training so everybody can move while encumbered better. It's all real important stuff. Okay, let's see what we have in the pit fight. Oh, no! No! No, it's a 7... It's a 7-on-7 brawl in the fight pit. Tiberius has 12 victories. Helvidius has 3, 0, 2, 6, 7, 3. Oh. Yeah, we're going to send the lion. And we're going to send Heart and Eye. And we're going to send Shadow Cat and Captain. No. No, we're not. We're not going to do that. Oh. We're not going to do that. But maybe we'll send... Let's see. No, we're gonna send people who aren't in the stream. Nah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Sora and Kid Caliber. You're gonna go over there. Madman, you can stay. Kevjack, you can stay. I don't want to send Shadowcat and Heart Knight. That feels mean. They don't even have weapons. They gotta at least have weapons. Who else? Happy Horse? I haven't seen you in the chat for a while. You're going too. Storm Energy? Hey, Mysterious Waffle. Yeah, it is. We're cleaning up house a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to be Sora, Happy Horse, and Kid Caliber. I wish you all the best of luck. I don't know if you and Ed will carry the day, Justin. That's a lot of people. And most of them have weapons. And I don't want to lose. You guys are not going to die in some dark, unconventional fight pit for 351 drachma. That's not how your story is going down, because you guys have a lot of time. And no, this is how we're doing it. They win or they don't or they die. It's it's for the glory of Rome in the dark underbelly of political pit fight gambling. Oh, get him, lion! Oh, defeat. But we got crowd favor. A detachment of Pompey's soldiers come across your villa, but they are without a commander. You think they may be deserters. Fearing that they may forcefully take your villa, you give them respite. Give them respite, but secretly send a message to the legate that you have trapped some potential deserters. Turn the men away, you respectable Roman citizen, and have no room for cowards. No, we're going to give them respite, but we're going to inform the legate. The legate and his men descend on your villa only to have the coward deserters slip away under cover of darkness with some of your precious wine. The legate chases after the men late into the night. While he does not find the soldiers, he is pleased that you raised the alarm. Well, I guess that's better than nothing, huh? I'm going to continue to upgrade our chariot. I don't see any more horses for sale, but we're going to check back with the magistrate routinely. So we lost a few people, but that's okay. Ed, you're going to move up here. Storm Energy, you're going to move there. Now this is more manageable. We're not going to use all of our resources now. Ugh, those pit fights. The poor men. I know, right? Okay, Hart and I, you're going to be, let's see, what do we have? We have one Murmillo, 2 Thrakes, a Retyrus, another Murmillo. Well, we need another Retyrus, so let's see, Turtle Evasive. I'm going to upgrade you, Capjack. We're going to do it. I'm going to make you a Retyrus. And Shadowcat, you're going to be a Murmillo. Oh, we don't have Murmillo training unlocked yet. Okay, Heart Knight, you're going to be a Thrax. There you go. So you move up, you'll move up. Shadowcat, as soon as we unlock Murmillo training, you're going to move up. We need to get some upgrades at the Faber before we start going upgrade crazy. Let's get attack vector for faster attack speed. This is working out. We just need... Oh, I needed them Murmillo training, and I did attack vector. Oh, well. Faber's done upgrading the furnace, so we should be on auto repair. Is nobody's stuff need repairing? I guess not. How about weapon blueprints? That'll help. Here comes the next battle. I'm going to send some wine to the magistrate just to bump us up one little category there. Alright, let's see what we got. Petronius, a 2-victory Murmillo. It's 1-on-1. 715 coin if we win. The host is the legate. I mean, they don't have a lot going on. Probably. Capjack, you've been training a while. You actually might be able to handle this one. They don't have a lot of skill going for them or a lot of gear. And you're a retirist, so you excel on one-on-one. Let's go ahead, Capjack. This is your moment of redemption. If you win this fight, we'll talk about upgrading your gear at the Faber. Let's go. Hit him with your net. There you go. Oh, they ripped through it, though. You got the reach. Yeah, roll away and use it. Captain Jack. Oh, so close. So close. Really making everybody bite their nails a little bit there. Oh, my wounds are grave. I'll never be the same. Max agility level is 63 now. It's okay. It's okay, Jack. It's okay. Yeah, we need a better net for sure. Alright, next is Murmillo training. And we have 2 new people now. So if you're watching and you decide you would like to have a gladiator in my Ludos, I promise I won't throw you to your death. Just let me know and I'll put your name in. With the Rosalia approaching, the legate seeks extra slaves to fashion garlands of roses to adorn his soldiers, while the magistrate seeks extra slaves to lay rose petals on the graves of the dead. Well, of course, I'm going to lend to both of them. The men are both pleased to have extra laborers, and they're returned in good health. Wonderful. Let's continue to upgrade our chariot. And oh, I should have bought that horse from the magistrate when I had the chance. Oh, look at this. Full-blown gladiators for sale. Ooh, that's expensive. Everything's being built. We could do another pit fight. Ooh, but do we want to? Magistrate, how would you like to patron a gladiator? Oh, you picked this one? Okay. That's fine. Oh yeah, Mysterious Waffle. There you go. Mysterious Waffle. Welcome to the Ludos. And then Herodes? No, because the levels are so... Agility. You're going to be a Murmillo. Yeah, you're going to be a Murmillo with Shadowcat. I'm going to continue to expand the employee area. And the Faber is going to make helmet blueprints. Yes. The next gladiator, Cyrus. Okay. Here. Cyrus. Another retirist. There we go. All right, excellent. Good job. Okay, great. Things are going fairly well. We're doing okay. Win some battles, hopefully. Yeah, I think you will. We're gonna get you switched over to Murmillo training just as soon as we've taught everybody how. In the meantime, let's do some wall reinforcement, just in case there's going to be any natural disasters or anybody trying to escape. We don't want to do that. Me and Ed in the pit fight will settle this like men. Oh, Vinius. Many of your gladiators against one poor soul. As you can see, the magistrate really likes us. So, of course, we're going to send in, let's see, Heart and Eye, Madman, Capjack, Storm Energy, Cyrus. No, not Cyrus. No, Mystery Waffle. That's what we'll do. 5 of you versus 1 unarmed slave. Come on, guys. That doesn't seem fair. And I get 689 gold if we win. This is like some Gladiator the movie style moment where they get a sword from the crowd and they cut us all down. Oh, double nets in the corner. People didn't even get to see us show. That was brutality. And everybody gets good training. Look at that. And another untrained slave. Let's get this W. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was an execution. It really was. Okay. Where are we at with everything here? So we got 18 to the next battle. To opponent's helmet? Guess we'll go ahead and give that to Justin. Maybe. Armor Steward to Ed? Sure. We don't really have the good ones yet. Yeah, it was a good training situation for you. Exactly. I agree. I agree very much so. Okay, Murmio has been researched. So now we're going to go to Attack Shuffle. That seems like a good one. Interpretive Dance is good, though, too. Increase agility. Let's do that. And then we'll start upgrading people. So, Shadowcat, you're going to be a Murmio. And Mysterious Waffle, same thing. Oh, Cyrus is your brother. He's watching too. Good deal. While obtaining herbs at the apothecary, you spot the magistrate's medicus. You recognize the tinctures that he asks for. They're to treat a flesh-eating venereal disease. Making eye contact with you, he fearfully bids you good day and makes for the exit in a hurry. Oh, so I could let him know that I know what he's getting, or I could blackmail him. No, we'll just say nothing. Somewhere the magistrate's genitals burn, and that fact has brought sunshine and happiness to your day. Perhaps this information will be useful someday. So now, I have dirt on the magistrate, so I can blackmail the magistrate, which will give me money but hurt their temperament. Or, I can sell the secret about the magistrate to the legate, which will give me a reputation with them. I'm not going to do either. I'm just going to sit on it for now. But we are going to upgrade the wheels, I guess. Alright, we're going to let the Faber do some upgrades. Maybe some shield blueprints. Let's rebuild the nets at no cost, huh? It might be time for a pit fight. Maybe. We could hire somebody. We could hire the Medicus Emeritus. Try to heal those wounds. The Faber Emeritus is nice. The Doctore Emeritus. Ooh. That's what we need. That's what we need. Advanced Gladiator Training, Loyalty, and Morale. 2,235 coin. Alright. So we're going to save up for that. Okay, who needs to be upkept a little bit? Snakes, you're... Here, we upgrade your helmet a little bit here. Other than that, your stuff is actually pretty good, to be fair. Justin, how about you? Your stuff is fairly good, too. Okay, alright. Ed, let's start upgrading you. We're going to give you a proper Gladius. We're going to give you the large shield here. We're going to give you some actual mail. And we'll get you to some metal pauldrons here. And, maybe an actual helmet. Let's get out of the leather skirts, chain, flank. No, we'll keep you with the Centurion's leathers. And then we'll get you to light greaves. Alright. There you go. Ed's a little more defense now. Yeah, this game is a blast, Mysterious Waffle. I agree. I'll enjoy this game a lot. Speaking of, we're going to go ahead and upgrade you to dual-wielding some Gladiuses here. Trying to save a little bit of our money, but I want to have, in case we have to have a big fight, I want to have some people ready to go. Let's upgrade you to the halberd axe there, Capjack. And then we'll upgrade your armor here a little bit. Let's give you a shield. Okay. There you go. That's good. And then we'll get a little bit here for the Madman as well. Trying to keep people a little upgraded, but we're spending our money. It goes fast. Let's send some wine to the Magistrate. See if we can get to Overjoyed. Not quite. See, here's the thing, Justin, is I can put you and Snakes in an exhibition match to see who wins, except one of you could come out of it really hurt, and honestly, I think Snakes would end up winning. Honestly. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, you versus Ed. Oh. No, you'd put Ed down. We don't want to do that. It won't let me upgrade its hull or its wheels anymore. I guess that's as far as it goes. Net rebuilding. So now we need the improved anvil. We'll do that. And the Doctore will research. Nothing at the moment. Not at the moment. Get the Magistrate into Overjoyed, please. Thank you. Okay, so now they're both Overjoyed. They're both maxed out. That's where we want to be. Okay, we'll keep the training going. We're actually going to... We're going to do the attack shuffle. That's a good one. Here comes the next battle. Ooh. 760 coins for 5 of our gladiators versus 4 of their gladiators. They have Titinius with 2 victories and an iron spear, Jaden with 1 victory and a basic dagger, Manius, 5 victory Thrakes with a dagger, and Hostilian, a Murmio dual-wielding Gladiuses with 7 victories. That's the problem right there. The Retyrus is just there for good measure. Titinius is going to hit you guys with a net. It's going to be a tough fight, so we're going to go all in. We could limp into this one, but we're not gonna. We're going to send in Snakes, Justin, Ed, Captain Jack, and the Madman. We're going to double up on Retyruses. We're going to get these nets in order. I think this is a good team. It's 5 versus 4, and I think we have the training. I think our best... I think Snakes beats... Whoa. Yeah, Snakes beats Hostilian down. It's going to be a tough fight. We're doing it. May you all live long lives. We'll see, Madman. We'll see. You've been training well. It's time. Just remember to roll. Throw your nets. Oh, it's carnage. Oh, I can't even see. It was just blood everywhere. Oh, everybody lived. It was a massacre. We massacred them. Oh, and now we got extra slaves that we don't know what to do with. I mean, one of the magistrate's daughters is to be married. She wishes to hold an exhibition game for entertainment, but the magistrate confides that he has light of coin. Lend your gladiators free of charge. A gift from a friend. Transporting, adorning, and feeding the warriors will cost me 121 coin. Explain to the magistrate that you are a business person and could not possibly lend your men for anything less than 121 coin. I'll lend you my gladiators free of charge because I want you to continue to giving me good matches. So, magistrate and his family are very pleased. The exhibition match is well received. Now, okay. Let's look at what we have going on here. We're reinforcing the walls currently. Sends an untrained man. So, we're going to make a few Thrakes here. And basically give them a dagger and a wooden shield. Because they don't have a name. And that's how it goes when you don't have a name. But we're not going to leave them without weapons. No, no, no. Nobody gets left without a weapon anymore. We're past that stage of our existence. Now everybody gets a weapon. Okay. And everybody's healing. Good deal. Now, we built the walls with the architect, so next... we probably need more palaces. Let's do the, weapons for everyone. We could do the private gladiator quarters. A private room for the Ludus champion will raise morale and protect them from unwanted attacks. That's a pretty significant upgrade, though. We might just go with the palace. Yeah, we'll stick with the palace for now. Alright, let's see what we have in the fight pit. We have Greg, 6 victory Thrakes. Many of your gladiators against 1 poor soul. In the fight pit, 306 coin. But this person has 6 victories and a gladius. The rest, well, the details are hazy in the low light of this dank pit. Let's see who we're going to send in. I'm thinking we're going to send in Shadowcat and Heart and Eye. Nope. No, I want Shadowcat and Cyrus, actually. 1 with a net and 1 dual wielding. Alright, this person's better armed, though, and they got 6 victories. They're probably a decent fighter. Shadowcat, this is your first fight, so good luck. They got good armor on. Hit him with the net. Oh, they ripped right through the net. Whoa. Oh, they were a ringer. They were a ringer. They cut right through the net. They cut. They cut Shadowcat down like it was mowing the grass. Oh. Oh no. Mysterious Waffle, no, you're still training. It's like Storm Energy. We have the no-names down here. Oh. Oh. That's what happens. That's what happens. I don't mean for it to go down that way. It's just the way it goes down. All right, Faber's going to start repairing everybody's stuff, which is good. Yeah, I'm trying to keep everybody's morale up nice and high. Okay. So we've got many of your gladiators against one poor soul. So the legate set us up because he felt bad that we lost 2 people to a ringer in a fight pit. We were telling him, we're like, man, the magistrate set us up with this horrible match against some, you know, Russell Crowe level character. And so the legate said, we're going to gang up on him. All right, so we got Mysterious Waffle and Captain Jack. Sure. Yeah, we'll bring Cyrus. We'll bring Cyrus back. And the Madman. We'll do Captain Jack, the Madman, and Mysterious Waffle. Two nets and a dual wielder. Oh, against poor old Marcius. Revenge. The crowd's chanting. Mysterious Waffle. Madman. Cap Jack. He was like, I'm gonna stop this train wreck of 3 people running at me. Whoops. That's how that goes, apparently. That's how that goes. So now we have some more new people. So let's see. I'm thinking, the magistrate happens upon you purchasing new sandals in the market. The cobbler is a distant cousin with whom you have some rapport, despite the fact that his halitosis is offensive and unyielding. Oh my. His greed is even worse than his bad breath. The magistrate intimates that he might be interested in a good deal on new sandals as well. Yeah, we'll do that. The magistrate is pleased to get a good deal on sandals, which ends up costing you 8 coin. Additionally, you discover that the magistrate has 6 toes on his left foot, a fact that he covers up because of an old wives' tale about it being bad luck. Now you know his dirty little secret. And I have another magistrate secret. Let's go with shield blueprints. And I think we'll just keep gathering stones and digging hot coal pits. Making sure that everybody's covered. That's what I wanted to do. I was getting distracted. We're bringing back Cyrus. Cyrus! It was a mistake. Here, we're even going to give you real weapons. There you go, Cyrus. We'll get you in some weapon training. Here you go. Storm Energy can step back. Heart Knight, you can step back. It was a fake Cyrus. We thought it was the real Cyrus, but they had given us a fake name. It happens a lot, you know. They're trying to avoid capture. These people have a reputation, you know, being brought up as gladiators. Grip techniques. Cap Jack versus Cyrus. You want an exhibition match? I'll give you an exhibition match. You want one? You're better trained. Ooh, Cap Jack, you're way better trained than Cyrus. I don't think that would be fair. Holy moly. Whoa, you've been here for a little bit. You've been putting in the time. Yeah, the real Cyrus might have put up a good fight, but, you know. And keep the palaces and the stones coming. All right, it's going to be coming up on another match here in 2 days. All right, we'll get the Faber on automatic upgrades now. And we'll continue gathering stones and building palaces. Oh, it looks like 5 versus 1. 715 coins for the winner. Oh my goodness. Whoa, but what a champion this one is. They're a master at rolling dual-wielding Gladiuses, 8 victories, and they've got significant armor on. Like, really good armor. Lots of hit points, level 35. All right, so we're going to send our 5 bests. All right, Mysterious Waffle. Capjack, Justin, and Ed. Oh, we have room for one more. Who else wants to go in? Madman? Cyrus. Cyrus, you got to get training. You're going to go in. You're going to go in. All right, guys. This person is dual-wielding Gladiuses, and they're likely a very sharp swordsman, so remember your training. Oh, he's chained to the ground. Oh, he's chained down. He can't move. Oh, he's probably a really good fighter, though. Just be careful. Stick and move. I love the games. The glory of the games. Cornelius, Aurelius. No, okay. So we're going to... We're going to start... Okay, so here's the deal. If they didn't have a name and they don't have any training, then we put them to death. I'm sorry. Goodbye. But if they have some training, then we'll just grant them their freedom. So we're just going to give these guys their freedom to get them out of here because we're getting overly crowded. So we have 2 new Murmios down here. Mysterious Waffle, you are dual wielding, actually. For now. Capjack, you got your agility hurt. Yeah, he was chained up. I think he would have been a good fighter. I think he was going to put the hurt on somebody. I thought somebody was going to die. But he was all chained up, so worked out in our favor. Running speed increased by 35%. During a gathering in your villa, the magistrate is found unconscious in the slave's chambers. He's half nude and he's clearly soiled himself from every orifice. Oh my good night. That's almost too much. Have your slaves change him and bathe him, I guess. The magistrate awakes to find he has been cleaned and his clothes have been changed. He's embarrassed and cannot contain his anger. He slaps you in the face as though you were to blame for his embarrassment. He leaves without saying a word. It goes without saying that you would never tell anyone about this shameful display, but the secret may be worth money. Are you kidding me? So now we lost with the legate, or with the magistrate. Oh, that's rough. That's not how I wanted that to go down. It's okay. I mean, we're going to make do, but... Let's go with Wolf Courage. Gladiators learn greater courage and will fight for a higher number of victories before they appeal for release. Nah. Throw your weapon for a ranged attack. I don't know if that's such a good idea, though. Gladiators can move much faster while defenses are raised. Probably just going to take mindfulness for now. Trying to save that money. Oh, we might have enough. Hold on. Because what I want is the Doctore Emeritus, which we do have enough money for. Only now we're broke, but we have an extra trainer who's going to do the morale booster. Even if the Ludus is slightly crowded. Oh, we don't have the money for it, though. All right. It's time for a pit fight. It's time for a pit fight. Pit fight. Ooh, another ringer. All right, we're sending the 2 unnamed souls. Sorry, but I don't think you guys have names yet. If you win, we'll have to name them. If they don't win, then we don't have to worry about naming them. See, so it all works out in the end. Oh, Gallus is fighting hard, though. Oh, look out! Oh, man. Boom. Gallus. Pretty good fighter with that shield. Well, look at this, though. We get a little bit of money, right? The crowd favor, 101. And now we don't have to name those people, so it all works out. Let's teach everybody about morale after we just sent people to their doom. I think that's the proper message we want to be giving people. I do. Yeah, that was a good fight. They tried. They tried hard. I mean, they fought for their right to be named. They really did. All right, mentorship. This is a good one. Gladiators will now share a portion of their training points with another man after returning from battle. Boom. That's why you need the Doctore Emeritus. So, for reference, I start with the Architect and the Educator, and then I get the Architect Emeritus right away to build the extra spot for the Faber, and then I get the Doctore Emeritus. I think from this point, we don't really have the money for any of that stuff. So we're just going to wait. The next battle's in 5. We can always gather stones. That doesn't cost anything, so we'll have the architects do that. The Faber is just going to repair people's stuff and hopefully be doing auto upgrades as well. So now the Faber will randomly just upgrade the gear of everyone, which is really, really great. Short blade defense, training speed. Oh, that's the one we want so bad. Okay, so it looks like 6 of our gladiators versus 1 poor Mermio. Oh, man, oh man. So we're gonna send in the bottom crew, as many as we can for the experience. So Madman, Doug, Cyrus, Mysterious Waffle. No, well, actually, Heart Knight can be replaced by Capjack. We'll get Capjack some experience. So it's going to be Capjack, Madman, Doug, Cyrus, Mysterious Waffle, Storm Energy. Gonna butcher this poor soul for 750 coins for the glory of all who watch. Thank goodness the Legate set it up, because the Magistrate's still pretty upset with us. I doubt they would have hooked us up this well. Boom. Gutted like a fish. Excellent job. Excellent job. Shield Breaker. Maybe... Who do I want to have Shield Breaker? Oh, Mysterious Waffle can have Shield Breaker and Run Speed Boost. Hold Ground will give to Capjack. There we go. We're getting there. Okay, Doctore Emeritus is going to do the training speed, and this Doctore is going to do... Yeah, let's do the defense shuffle. That'll work. And we'll see if we can get this Magistrate a little more impressed with us. Doesn't look like it. We might have to give them an exhibition match. Does anybody want to volunteer for an exhibition match? You could get hurt. I won't force. So that's what I would do. I won't force anybody to do an exhibition match. But if two people want to volunteer for an exhibition match to help try to get the magistrate a little happier, then I can put you up against somebody else. Now you will surrender. You won't die. You won't die. In an exhibition match, they always surrender. But you could get seriously hurt. So. Cyrus and you, Capjack? Alright, you can be the first one. At a small auction in the city, you spot a slave girl, red of hair. Knowing that both the magistrate and the legate favor such women, you purchase her for a good price. Well, whoever I give it to is just gonna upset the other one. Offer the girl to the magistrate, but then that's gonna upset the legate. Yeah, see? Send a little bit of wine. Alright, we're gonna do the... Oh, I can sell a secret. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I do. Oh, look at that. That didn't really upset the magistrate at all. Well, I have all these secrets for the magistrate. It's actually worth a lot of money to the legate. Holy moly. It's good. It's good. Alright. Just making sure everybody's upgraded their stuff. Okay, we're doing it. Try to win over the magistrate a little bit. Let's do an exhibition match. Alright, Madman. Alright, it's going to be Capjack versus Cyrus. Oh, it's almost not going to be fair to Cyrus. Alright. This is how it goes. Remember, there's no shame in surrender. This is just an exhibition match. Capjack rolled poor Cyrus. Oh my goodness. Oh, my wounds are grave and I'll never be the same. Oh. Oh. Cyrus's maximum agility, yep, has been capped. Cyrus suffered a pretty bad wound in that exhibition, so. Plus, you need to heal. Holy moly, you need to heal. I think this will allow you to train more men, huh? No, we're going to keep building these palaces. Digging the hot coal pits. And the next employee we're going to hire is going to be the Faber Emeritus. Here's our training speed increase. And we'll do short blade defense. A pit fight? Why not? Oh, 0 victories, but they have a Gladius. No surrender allowed. Shall we send... Oh, we get to send 2. Let's send in... Let's send in Heart and I and somebody without a name. Let's do that. You can do it, Heart and I. Oh, Cyrus is going to take time to heal. I'm sorry, Heart and I. And person with no name. That's how that goes. But we did make some money, so. Yeah, Cyrus is healing. Alright, we'll do the water well next, and you will do the... Yeah, we'll expand the training area, why not? We'll do net breaker, so we can break nets like the pros do. Whoa. This is what happens when you fall out of favor with them and you don't get a gimme match anymore. So for 627 coins, one of us, one of you, not me, has to fight Larcius, the Murmillo, with 9 victories, a Gladius, incredible attack stats, and killer armor. Max stamina, defensive priority, and bladed armor. Their armor is literally made out of blades. I mean, Justin? I think you're the one. This is going to be a tough fight, Justin. I'm not... I wish you the best. Remember your training. Cut deep. Oh! Justin! 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 The crowd goes wild. I love it. You pretty much owned that person. So for that, we're going to upgrade you. We're going to spend a little money upgrading you to a 2-handed weapon. We're going to upgrade your armor a little bit. But now you don't need the dual-wield MasterCard. And instead, the next person who can take that card... Mysterious Waffle. Yep. Yeah, Justin's pretty strong. But, I mean, you never know when you're going to have to fight that real fight. We could try to put Justin up against, let's see, Rumble in the Jungle, Octavius the Large, with 19 victories. Look at that armor. Whoa. This one's hosted by the Emperor. This is a championship match. I don't know if Justin can take this guy, though. Oh, it's 3. A battle to the death against Octavius the Large. So it would be 3 of you. So let's just see. That would look like Justin, Snakes, and Cap Jack. Yep. There's no way. Nope. Nope. I reject those terms. We're not ready for that yet. Justin's pretty strong, but we've got a little bit ways to go. We're not ready for that yet. Medicus Emeritus. Okay, we learned that defensive shuffle. Let's try... Ugh, all the things left are getting expensive now. I don't want to learn to throw weapons. That seems like a bad thing. Critical strike gives a chance for 1,000% damage. That's intense. No, we're going to do the endurance training for maximum stamina increase. Uses up our money, though. We need a way to make more money. Pallas the Merciless. Yeah, with the big hammer and no armor. Obstacles. It's a mystery. Also hosted by the Emperor. Unfinished business. 3 gladiators versus Servius the Executioner. 26 victories with a two-handed Zweihander plus. Oh, the Executioner. Or Munitas, the champion of Cerberus, a retired with a partisan. Yikes. Indefatigable. No, nope. I reject these terms. I do not accept them. Things are looking good. We're going to need a pit fight to bring in some money, though. During an outing to the market, a merchant's slave and one of your gladiator bodyguards become embroiled in a fight. The gladiator severely injures the slave while subduing him. The merchant threatens to charge you with having destroyed his property. Alright, I'll pay the restitution. The merchant grumbles as he relieves you of the coin. You slap the gladiator in the back of the head and return to your shopping. Yeah, basically. Oh, look, everything's shuffled around now. Because now we have more training room. Look at this. Look at this. Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and pause. Let's get... Oh, I can expand the training area again? Oh, my. No, we'll build the grape trellis. Keep buying the wine because we need to get the magistrate and the legate back to a better place. Alright, net breaking is done. Now we're going to do mentorship 2. Gladiators share their experience with 2 other men in the Lotos. We've got these 2 not even doing anything. Ugh, okay. Alright, we're going to throw a little bit of money at you here. Let's see how this pit fight goes, huh? Let's get a pit fight going. 3 against 1? Sounds good. Finally, we got a good arrangement. Right here in the city marketplace. Alright. We're going to send in No Name 1, No Name 2, and Capjack. You're going in. Let's do it. Remember, hit them with your nets. Gutted. And we got Staturnius now. So. Well, we're going to go bring other people back so they can keep dying for the cause. So we're going to bring back Heart and Eye. And who else? We'll also bring back Shadowcat. Kid Caliber. You'll be a Thrakes. Just basic armor. Just basic armor. The minimum of what we can get away with, pretty much. Alright, we'll do the wind sprints now. That sounds good. Let's get... Oh, I ran out of time. I wanted to put... Oh, it's 2 versus 2. Chained enemies. Oh, because this one's a good fighter. 12 victories. This Retyrus is 5 victories, but only basic trident. Looks like a basic net. So, I would like Justin and Mysterious Waffle to go. No, snakes. No. No, you know what? Yeah, I take it back. We're going to send Snakes and Mysterious Waffle. We're going to give Justin a chance to chill. Yeah, the lion died. Sadly. We got to get another one. We got to get a horse. They're both chained down to the ground. Oh, and they have no health. Oh, put them down. Boom. What an easy way to make some money. Alright, well, we're going to make another Murmillo then. And this one is going to be... Wild Rage. If you're watching this stream and you would like to get in on one of these characters, just let me know. And I will try to make it so. We did get a lot of money back. Let's have the Doctore Emeritus go with... Interesting. Ah, reducing the chance that we'll get an impediment. Yeah, we're gonna go with loyalty next. Uh-oh. One of your cousins has stopped by for a visit. He appears to be in some financial trouble, but he has some items to trade. Give him 22 coin for a large slave that has fought as a gladiator before. Give him 4 coin for 17 wine, 4 coin for 32 food, 4 coin for 47 water. Give him nothing. I guess we'll take the gladiator, sure. Toulouse. Oh, with some good gear. Oh my. Okay, well this will be this is Skittles. We recaptured Skittles. Skittles got set free, but then they found themselves back in the clutches of the horrible cycle of being a gladiator. So, not much we could do about that, but we're glad to have you with us, Skittles.
Swell.
Oh, Jeffrey Petrenko. I forgot about that. I'll have to do that for the next one. Keep trying to bribe these two. Next battle's in 8 turns. Alright, we'll do Deeper Humility next. No, Mysterious Waffle, you're totally alive. You are... strength training, actually. In fact, we're going to upgrade your stuff. There you go. There you go. There you go, Mysterious Waffle. Now you got some good gear. Now you're ready to rock. So we'll move you up here. Oh, look, we got a water well now. So Doug can go down there. Let's build the private gladiator quarters, I believe. That's what we're going to do. Oh, Doug, get back at your training post. You trying to escape? Uh-oh. Sextilius. 16 victory. Murmio using as Vihander, two-handed sword with an incredible amount of agility and weapon training. Okay. Alright, well. I think we'll throw in Skittles, maybe. We'll see how Skittles handles this. You want to send in Cyrus? No. I don't think so. We're going to send in Skittles. They've been a gladiator before. They don't have as much health as Sextilius, though. Let's see how they do. Skittles picked up some training on the outside. Jeez. Okay, stop. 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 We have another person now we have to train. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, wait. No. You said it. Hold on. Jeffrey Petrenko. You can upgrade the nets if you get a Faber Emeritus. The Faber Emeritus is like the higher level blacksmith, and it's kind of expensive is the only thing. It's actually a lot of money to do that. Oh, we could do a pit fight, though. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a pit fight. My voice is breaking up. Test. How's this? How's this sound? Let's get a pit fight. Lucius. 15 victories with his Vihander. Alright. We're going to send in Jeffrey Petrenko and Hart and I with your nets. You're going to try and capture old Lucius. Do your best. You can do this. No, not so much. In the update video, what other games are you going to play? Oh, well, I've been playing a lot of games over on Mixer, so that's kind of why we're doing this stream here on YouTube, which I guess we should spend a little time talking about it. Yeah, this Vihander is pretty strong. We're going to be streaming over on Mixer, which is a game streaming app. And that's probably going to be the new place where we do most of our live streams. And then what I'll do is if the stream was really good, I'll probably post it to YouTube. But what other games am I going to play? I've been posting a couple on the channel so far, the new ones, but But which one specifically? No Man's Sky is going to continue on Monday, tomorrow. And that's not going to change. It's going to stay on YouTube. But the streaming is going to go over to Mixer. So if you enjoy my streams, you should definitely head over to Mixer, make an account, make sure you follow me, Thranx's. And then just know that this stream, when we pick this back up, because we will play Domina again, is going to be on Mixer. So you'll have to be over there if you want to be a part of the next one. The local militia is disorganized and lacks training. They wish to learn the art of hand-to-hand combat from experienced fighters. Lend one gladiator to train them. You lend the militia one of your warriors and he begins training them. Not surprisingly, your gladiator eventually seizes the opportunity to escape. He runs towards the mountains, killing 2 of your guards and several unarmed militiamen in the process. He's never seen again. Who was it? Wild Rage. Wild Rage has fled. We'll do the Infinite Blade next. The grape trellis is complete. I love it. Let's expand the training area again. Send a little bit of wine to the legate, who's now blissful, and the magistrate's blissful. Good. Good, good, good. Just gonna let everybody keep training up. Might be time for an exhibition match. Is anybody feeling an exhibition match? Who wants to risk a lifelong injury to entertain one of our political members here? And we'll do thrown weapons then. I'm not a big fan. I don't like the idea of them throwing their weapon, though. I mean, come on. Increased damage to tether ropes and chains. That sounds good. You and Justin? All right, what do you think, Justin? Do you accept those terms? Is that what you want? Be Justin in one corner. Cap Jack in the other corner. Oh, buddy. Yeah, a no-name can fight, sure. But if I put a no-name into fight, it's probably not going to be a fight I expect them to win. All right, this is Justin versus Captain Jack for the exhibition fight. Remember, nobody's dying here. You just surrender when the match is won. 4, 3, 2, 1, fight. Oh, Justin cutting him down. Ho, 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 ho. Well, I don't think, yay! Now we have an overjoyed magistrate. Yeah, Justin got that Zweihander. We could go to the Zweihander Plus. Ooh. Cap Jack got hurt pretty good. That's okay, though. A little upset. Temperament's a little down. We'll give you some coin, maybe some wine. You got a little hurt. I know. It was tough. You need better stuff, though. We need to upgrade your stuff. You don't really have good armor. You know, I don't really have good... Yeah, your shield is kind of bad. I'm Thranx's on Mixer. Bing, bing. Yeah, I'm Thranx's over there. The celebration of Jupiter's immense and potent sex approaches, and you have not yet received an invitation to the Magistrate's prestigious annual party. You do not want to miss the opportunity to network with other business-minded achievers in the community. Having no patience and no imagination, you consider sending a blatant bribe to the magistrate to be included in the festivities. Send 21 wine. The magistrate accepts your gift of wine and you receive an invitation to the party. Gotta get the legate back on my side. That'll be the next exhibition match. Yeah, Mixer is actually really, really easy for me to stream. So to set up this whole YouTube stream is actually quite a process compared to streaming on Mixer. There we go, private Gladiator quarters. And now we really don't need the architect anymore. So we're going to talk a little bit about this moment, because this is an important moment. Once the architect has built everything, except for palace, gather stones in the hot coal pit, which the architect emeritus can build as well, you can get rid of them and keep all the upgrades they put here. I don't know if you have to create an account, Capjack, but it'll be better if you do, because there are games. So some of the games we stream over there, like the one we streamed the other day, the viewers can interact with me while I play with different features. Plus the response time for chat is instantaneous, and many other things that make it kind of all around better. Probably need a pit fight here, but I think what we're going to do instead... let's hire... Sacrifices to the gods. I feel like that was a good one. I don't remember. When do I stream on Mixer? Pretty much whenever I have a chance. I actually was streaming on Mixer earlier today, and I did it like 3 times yesterday and 2 times the day before that. So pretty much stream on Mixer whenever I can. And Mixer is where I do most of my, or where I'm going to be doing my trying out new games. Where I just am going to play a new game for a little bit and see how it goes. That's all going to be done on Mixer from now on. The horror specs can get us some pretty good cards from Jupiter, but I think we're going to take the Sacrados, actually. Because this one does some pretty neat stuff. So the one we want is it Prayer to Mars? Yeah, unify your gladiator's mind and body for faster reactions when fighting under AI control. Boom. That's going to help things out a little bit there. Okay, so Marius has 3 victories. This is getting set up by the legate. 678 coins, so it's 1-on-1, but this person's hurt. This person's hurt bad. Actually, I think... oh, Capjack's hurt, too. Mysterious Waffle? It's time for you to cut them down. Goodbye, Marius. Gouge. Sliced open big time. Not bad. So we got max stamina. You know what? We'll give that one to you, Mysterious Waffle. Where'd you go? There you go. Oh, no, you're already full up on that. We'll give it to Capjack, then, who needs to heal. Prayer of Mars. How about Prayer of Venus will be next? So at this point, I would like to hire the Faber Emeritus. This is kind of a big deal. So the Faber Emeritus is what unlocks advanced nets and also a lot of other things, which are really, really, really great. So this is like the upgraded blacksmith. So technically, we don't really need this blacksmith anymore, but we're going to keep them for now because they're going to help us repair and upgrade things. But hiring the Faber Emeritus pretty much broke the bank, so now it's going to take a pit fight, and we're going to get this person. Who is this person? Sora is back with us. Because, yeah. Oh, it's a horse. Purchase. Oh, I don't have the coin. No, I don't have the coin. Okay, pause. Pit fight. We're doing a pit fight right now. It's Plotinus with 9 victories and a... Oh, he's got a good sword, though. 2 of us versus Plotinus. Alright, this is one we're going to win. Skittles. And... Madman. No. Cyrus! Oh, Cyrus! You get in there, Cyrus! You're gonna fight with Skittles. Skittles is a ringer, though. Skittles is gonna carry you so hard through this fight. Don't let them fool you. Their agility training is in the 200s. Boom! Oh. That's nice. That's really nice. All right, let's get ourselves a horse now. Thank you. Well, I can train the horse. Increased training yields better acceleration and top speed. Enhance control of your beast with tighter turn radius. Improves tack handling of any attached chariot. Hey, monkey guy. Oh, you're just in time. We need a new... monkey guy. Hey, monkey guy. Glad to have you with us. This game is about running a ludus, a Roman ludus, preparing people for the Gladiator games in the arena. Probably need to learn Master Mimic next. I don't think you died 2 times in this game, did you? I don't think you did. We're gonna leave you alone for now. And we'll do the other prayers here to get them upgrades. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game, monkey guy. Here, we'll get you some upgrades. I don't really have a lot of money though, so I can get you where you're not using wooden swords. So leather chest piece, tiny helmet, tin short greaves. Yeah, okay. Here, you can take Shadowcat's place on the palace. Kid Caliber, they're gonna come down here. Oh! A fugitive was found near your villa by one of your guards. He's armed for battle but wary from drink. Your guard took him captive and the slave now rests in the Ludus. Both the magistrate and the legate claim to have a quarrel with the man. Well, whoever I give him over to is going to be... Okay, well, give him over to the magistrate then. The magistrate nods approvingly as he is a slave dragged away from behind a horse. The legate is furious. Right. So now the legate is down. Just impressed. So we're going to need another exhibition match for the legate. So, monkey guy, that's going to be part of where you come in. Is we're gonna have to do an exhibition match. So before I do, I'm gonna talk a minute, Monkey Guys, so you can help spread the word. So if anybody else is bounced in, they can hear. We're streaming over on Mixer now. So while YouTube videos are gonna continue to be a thing, I'm hosting this stream on YouTube to let people know that I'm not going to be streaming on YouTube anymore. So when I do streams, they're going to be over on Mixer, which is where I've been streaming the last few days. I posted an update video on the channel about it, but I don't think everybody watched it or knew what I was saying. But you have been missing out on some of the fun over on Mixer, so you should definitely swing over there, check it out, follow me, and get notifications because I pretty much have been streaming over there a lot. Alright, so we're going to do the rest of these little Sacrados prayers because they help out your soldiers. You know, everybody gets a little stronger. Hold on, is everybody healed up? I feel like somebody's not healed. Skittles needs a little bit of health. Probably should give Skittles a better weapon, maybe a little bit. Alright, 3 more days till the next fight. Let's go ahead and do an exhibition match for the Legate. Alright, so this is going to be Shadowcat and Kid Caliber versus Monkey Guy and Storm Energy. You guys all need the practice. Remember, we're all on the same team, so everybody don't kill anybody, just surrender. Oh, get him! Oh, there you go. So if you die, then you die. Now, because we don't have a ton of people waiting in line to get a shot at having their name in the game, I've just been bringing people back. But you know, as we play this game from time to time, if we play it on harder difficulty levels or we come back for other things, we may get to a point where, you know, we have too many people to bring people back. But death is permanent for that character. You don't get that character back. Oh no. This is our official fight with the Magistrate. 775 coins for 6 of our gladiators versus 5 of theirs. Quintus, the Murmillo, 6 victories, moderately trained. Trebius, the Thrakes, with 7 victories. Oh, better trained than Quintus. Floris, 6 victories, but not very well trained. All of these people are good. Whoa, Claudius. I think right now the best gladiator I have is probably Skittles, and Justin is right behind Skittles, and then Snakes, and then Mysterious Waffle, and then Capjack. So we're going to give the best of the best. And then Edward. No, I want more nets. Wait. Yeah, let's send Edward back, and let's take Madman. I want another Retyrus. This is going to be a heck of a fight. This is going to be a bloodbath. Somebody's not coming home. All right. I accept these terms. Remember your training? Focus on Claudius. You got to take Claudius out. Oh! Rinsed. Everyone survived. Oh, it was a murder party. Oh, man. That was great. Yeah, the fights generally go pretty quick, actually. So, you know. Advanced nets, we could do that. Advanced blades. Improved anvil. No, let's start with armor blueprints. And then you're going to expand the training area. Okay, we have a private quarters. So I think at this point, though, Skittles is very quickly turning to be the champion. So Skittles is going to get the private room and a better weapon. Required Faber Emeritus research. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Trying to upgrade the armor here a little bit. All right. So Skittles is doing pretty good. But what we're going to do is make sure everybody's healing up. Justin needs a little bit of health. See, I want Justin to come too. Justin, you're going to need upgrades as well. Okay, alright, well that's about as good as it gets. I don't think we have the money now to do it, so, but let's look. I kind of want to do one of these games here. The Forest Chariot Rally? What? What? A race, 6 laps around the columns, or to the death. What? A chariot race? Oh, but I only get one? I only get one person, chariot and horse? Oh, it's a race. Oh, that's kind of cool, but we don't have the stuff for that. We need more money. Oh, Ludus is over capacity. Alright, well, you don't have a name, so we're just going to send you free. You're out of here. And you are being put to death. Let's try cleats. Sure, we'll do the cleats. Why not? We need to bribe the legate a little bit with some wine. Cap Jack, let's see. How are you doing? You've got, yeah, your gear needs a little bit of upgrade. A little bit of upgrades. We're kind of broke right this second, though. So we might have to wait till we can do a pit fight. Yeah, let's do a pit fight. Oh, we don't even have the money for a pit fight? Ugh, no, we're going to sell some water. Alright, pit fight it is. So we got Servius, a Mormio with wooden swords and no victories, and we get to send 2 people out after them. Okay, how about Monkey Guy and no. We'll do Cyrus and Cap Jack. You guys will be working together on this one. Ooh, good throw with the net. Good kill, good kill. The question, what do I stream on Mixer? Well, let's see. Earlier today, I was streaming Dauntless, and before that, we were streaming the Book of Demons, and I mean, really, Dauntless, or not Dauntless. Mixer is going to be where I stream everything that I play that doesn't make it on YouTube from now on. While overseeing the training of your men, an arrow whisks past your face and sticks into the pillar. An arrow has a note attached. The note simply says, cock. Huh? I don't rightly know what they're getting at. They mean like chickens? Chickens.
You never cease to impress.
Let's get the Sacrados fully upgraded here. Alright, let's keep going. We could expand the training area further. That's ridiculous. No, let's just build the palace. Alright, we'll do the shield blueprints next. And we're just going to get everything nice and cheap, and then we're going to upgrade everybody's everything. We'll dig some hot coal pits. Oh no! Oh no! It's gonna be a brawl. It's gonna be a real fight this time. Because the legate isn't that pleased with us, so... Someone don't like us, that's what the note says. But I've been sending people free. Alright, 932 coins if we can win. 6 of our men versus 5 of theirs. Plotinus, 6 victories, and the Gladius, pretty well trained. Oh my goodness. Aeneas with a Zweihander. Plautus. Sedulius. A Retyrus with 15 victories and a halberd axe. And Jaden. Alright, this is it. This is the best of what we can send. We're sending in Ed, Mysterious Waffle, Capjack, Snake, Skittles, and Justin. The best trained, longest standing people we have at our Ludos. And I need you guys to hold it down. Oh, our enemies are chained. All our enemies are chained. Oh, we've got this. It's all over but the shouting. Goodbye. It's a massacre. I saw that at the last minute. Our enemies are chained. Oh, feels like a crime. I'm going to put that person to death. Please the legate a little bit more. Gladiator strength training goes 500% faster. How about you, Justin? How about that? And then we'll go here. Start working on that strength training. Alright, Capjack, you need some upgrades here. You need some very real upgrades. Alright. Now you've got some gear. Yeah, there you go, Capjack. Now you got some gear. We just got to let the Fabers do their work, because that's how we get the free upgrades. Trying to get another Retyrus that's upgraded at least a little bit. Okay. We're doing good, though. Alright, so let's look at the games. What do we got? The Fight of the Centurions. Munatus, the champion of Cerberus, a Retyrus. We're going to send Skittles. And... No, we're going to send Justin and Snakes. Oh, Capjack and Mysterious Waffle, you guys aren't healed yet. We need to wait till Capjack heals a second. Let's make sure Capjack is healing. Oh yeah, Cyrus needs some gear. Oof, we don't have the money, really. I mean, I can do little things. Yeah. Yeah, money's going to be a little tight on that for a second because I'm trying to get Capjack fully upgraded here. Or fully healed. Okay, there we go. Now. Paulus the Merciless. I like that one. Alright, guys, we need to start doing these championships. We need to start beating these bosses. Okay. So we're going to have to look, see which ones are worth it. Octavius the Large. I think that's how we're going to do this one. So we're going to go Justin, Capjack, and Snakes. Alright, guys. This one's for the Emperor. Don't go down. Oh, Justin! Carved him up like a turkey dinner. Oh, look at all this stuff I got. Employee who produce resources will generate 2 times more. Does not stack. Oh. I guess the Sacrados for now can have that. Boost Magistrate Legate Favor. Well, I need the Legate Favor, so we'll give it to them. Boom. Domina boost 25 HP. Boost Domina strength by 25 HP. Boom. I feel the power. There you go. Sounds good to me. Welcome back, Monkey Guy. Balteth. Hades Hammer. I guess we'll keep the horse for now. With only 50 days remaining until the final championships in Rome, you think it might be time to start challenging some regional championships. You'll need to defeat 3 regional champions in order to qualify for the final games. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll just repair the chariot for fun there. Alright, so I guess we'll look at the next one. What? Paulus the Merciless? Let's just send Skittles and Justin. I think we're going to put him down. Whoa. Dang! Skittles is out of control. Dang. Alright, so we got another Magistrate Legate Favor. We're going to give it to the Legate. Reduced training time. Most employee upgrade time costs are reduced by 15%. Oh, let's give that to the Architect Emeritus. And then run speed. Gosh, I almost want to give that to Skittles just to be really, really mean to our enemies. Yeah, let's do that. Excellent, Capjack. Hopefully we'll see you over there the next time we're streaming. Like I said, it should be happening significantly more often than what we'd been doing even on YouTube. And so what I'm going to be doing on Mixer is a lot of times where I want to check out a game and... Well, you can download the app, Justin. You don't have to go to the website. You can download the app. But most of the time when I'm checking out a new game and I just want to see if it's worth putting on YouTube, that footage never even makes it to YouTube. There's a lot of times where I'll play a game and then decide, no, I didn't really want to do that after all. And then, so nobody ever gets to see it. Whereas if I'm streaming it, at least if I decide it doesn't go on YouTube, people can still see it and check it out. Alright, we're going to put down Servius the Executioner. I think between Skittles, Justin, Capjack, and Snakes, we're pretty much got our champions established here. Servius the Executioner, though, has got his Zweihander and 550 hit points, so we'll see. Ooh, dang. That's a mean group of people right there. That's a mean group of people. So all controlled gladiators react 150% faster. Or AI controlled gladiators, not all, of course. Well, we're giving this one to Skittles because, yeah, faster. Player produces resources will produce 2 times as many. Sure. Oh, can't give it to that one. Well, we'll just hold on to it then. Do we need a pit fight? We don't really need a pit fight. We could... I don't really want to hire that one yet. But we can start training our horse. And we'll improve our granary. Yes, Capjack, we have Discord. That's where we coordinated for this stream. Most of my coordination of what game I'm playing, when I'm going to play it, when I'm going to stream, you know, where we do voting on games, that all takes place on Discord. You can find the link to the Discord on my banner art for my YouTube channel, and there's normally one in the description of the video, but I don't think I actually put one in this video description, so hold on, I should be able to... There you go. Yeah, Tiberius is pretty basic. No, I don't think there's diseases in this game. I mean, it's a slave with no armor. We get to send one person after him. So I'm thinking it should be somebody who needs a little bit of experience. Somebody like... Actually, no, you spoke up, Mysterious Waffle, so you get it. Go ahead. Hey, Kid Caliber, welcome to the stream. You're still alive, actually. Oh, poor Tiberius. Bye-bye. Alright, we're going to start putting people to death now, unfortunately. Alright, Kid Caliber, yep, you're still alive, so... Yeah, he was chained. That person had a really horrible individual negotiating their fighting conditions. The magistrate seeks to build a cobbled stone road in the city, citing that civilized men should not tread in the mud. Consequently, he needs strong men to lift stones. The legate is overseeing the excavation of a small quarry, and also requires strong men to lift and move the stones there. Lend your gladiators to the magistrate, the legate. They could try to escape. I guess I'm going to lend them to the magistrate. Magistrate is pleased that you support his endeavor. The gladiators are returned unharmed. Yeah, but the legate is more upset now than ever. We're doing rather well. We start getting some of these advanced nets for the retirus, and then we'll also Munatus, the champion of Cerberus. So let's send Skittles, Justin, and Captain Jack again. Just cut him down. Oh, he's got a net. Look out! Boom! Jeez. Yeah, there are a lot of them, Capjack, and believe me, at first I didn't wanna try to you know, make people switch over for no reason, but it really is just there's a lot of things about it that are better. By the way, if anyone's watching the stream and wants to get a character into this game, just let me know and I'll start your training process. We're starting to get up there. Reduced training costs, say to the Architect Emeritus. And Gladiator's agility training goes faster. How about agility training for Justin, right? Boost my health, production. Okay, Capjack. Okay, so one of the things that I like the best about Mixer, for me, two things. Yeah, you can recommend people you know for characters, sure. The coolest thing about Mixer is that I get to see your comments the minute you type them. It's almost instantaneous. It's less than a second. And so that also means that there are games that allow you guys, the viewers, to type and send commands that then affect the game that I'm playing, which is something you only do when you have, real-time back and forth, which is really great. The other cool thing about Mixer from a content creator perspective is that it's much easier. It's built right into Windows, it's built right into my Xbox. I literally can just be like, hey, I want to stream, boom, and it starts streaming, instead of having to do all the setup that I have to do with a YouTube stream. So yeah, if you have a recommendation for a name, Monkey Guy, we've got a character right here. They're not even trained yet, they're just a slave, so we can figure out what kind of class we want to make them. Probably, if I had to look, we probably want to make him a retirist. We don't have many of that. Coconut sounds good. Coconut. And we'll go retirist. We'll just go some basic gear, nothing really fancy. Just enough to train and get started. And we'll keep training our horse too. I don't know if we need a second chariot. I don't know what benefit that gives me. Alright, we're starting to get everything all trained up here. I feel like things are doing good. Championship is coming up quick, though. What we need is... what is this? Ooh. A battle to the death against Albino Venus the Deathmaker. Behemoth. Oh, this is a serious group here. Do we think they can handle it? I don't know. I think we need to make room at the Ludos. You guys can either prove that you're there for a reason, or I don't know. I think you'll do okay. You want to fight Mysterious Waffle? Hold on, where are you at? You could probably get in there. Here, let's send Snakes. Well, I don't know. Snake's pretty good. We might let you do the next one, Capjack. Capjack, yeah, you're gonna stay in there. We might. Here's where you die. Okay, Monkey Guy. So the final objective is to win the Grand Championship games at the arena. But I'm actually playing in an endless mode that isn't gonna time us out at that time. It lets us keep playing. But that's generally when the game ends. Is you have so many days before the final championship tournament. All right, no surrender allowed. This is hosted by the Emperor. It's our best gladiators versus their best gladiators. Oh, nobody died. Nobody died. What a team. We're just going to give people basic weapons and then set them free. And then set them free and set them free. We don't have a need for all these people. It's way too many people. We can't support all those people. He was one day from retirement, right? I want to do the chariot race. We got to keep training our horse. Better acceleration and top speed. Cyrus. Yeah, well, okay, let's get Cyrus some gear here. Alright, there you go. There you go, Cyrus. Now you've got some gear. Who else needs gear? Kid Caliber? You probably need some better weapons. Oof, you don't have much of anything, actually. Alright, now at least you have a little bit of stuff. Shadowcat needs upgrades. Mysterious Waffle. Let's look at yours. I think you're actually doing pretty good. No, we can get you up to basic Quamas there. And then... you can upgrade that. We can get you over here to these Onyx Greaves and a better helmet. Spending all that hard-earned money. Void Bastards is a pretty good game. So that game is actually made by the creators of... yeah, I want you still dual-wielding Mysterious Waffle because you're using the dual-wield master, Jupiter's Blessing. But no, so Void Bastards is pretty good. It's made by the people who... what is it? The old original creators of BioShock, I believe. It's kind of a roguelike game, but first-person shooter. It's actually a lot of fun, and those types of games, honestly, are the kind of thing I'm going to be playing on Mixer, which is why you absolutely need to get over there and follow that so you get notifications, because from now on when I decide I'm just going to play it, because Void Bastards I only recorded a handful of episodes on just to kind of show the game, but not really to play it all the way through. And in the future, those are just going to be done in a stream. I'm just going to bounce on. Yeah, let's do a pit fight. Oh, no. No, I haven't played the new Wolfenstein. So we opted for a fighting pit to make a little bit of money, and my goodness, we might have made a bad decision. So we got a couple of nobodies and a couple of somebodies. Faustus and Rusius both have a little bit of damage here. Okay, you're going in, Mysterious Waffle. All right, you're going in. We're going to send... no, Snakes is hurt. We're going to send in the Madman. We're going to send in Kid Caliber. Sora. Storm Energy. Doug. And Monkey Guy. No, not Monkey Guy. But I don't want to lose some good characters. Capjack, yeah. Probably need a couple of ringers in here. No, we're going to leave the fight like this. Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. I play Xbox and PC. I play both. All right, guys, this is going to be over fast. Good luck. Live. Somebody died. Oh, 2 people died. 3 people died. Oh. Oh. It's a bloodbath. It's a massacre. Who won? Mysterious Waffle. Oh. Wow. Well, we were getting a little crowded. So. Let's get all of our people organized here. Wow. So we understood that was going to be the way it went down, though. That's fine. It was a tough fight, but we won. We won. So we only have 11 days till the championship. Let's see if we can do another game here. Our horse is still training. At least 3 regional championships. Alright, so we'll do Lucius the Fierce. That's a lot of hit points. We're going to send the 4 best. Oh no, Mysterious Waffle's hurt. We're sending Cyrus then. Alright, guys. Oh no, we're chained. We're chained to Lucius. Oh. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Is there admin in Mixer? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm sure they have client-side administrators? I'm not sure what you're looking for. Okay, so we don't even have 10 days, but... Oh, a moderator. Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be Justin once I get it squared away. Justin's kind of my stream moderator because he's always there at the streams, and he's been with the channel for a long time now. So okay, so what do we have here? We have two slaves with victories and no weapons. Oh my goodness, who wants in on this massacre? Tell you what, let's send in Cap and Cyrus and. Oh, we lost everybody. We got to recreate some of the people we lost. We'll send in Shadowcat. Waffle. Okay, we'll send in Waffle. It's a little hurt, but it's okay. They have no weapons and no health. I mean, they're done. Done, done, done. Adios. Those guys are like in rags. They're running. No! They're running to the corner of the arena. How did we get signed up for this? It's like, who thought this was going to be an entertaining thing to watch, for crying out loud? On the eve of the great championship, you reflect on the exploits of the year past. As you spend this last day in the Ludus, you take special care in your affairs. You notice the silent suffering of men. A new appreciation for the gift of life begins to dawn on you. You receive word from your competitor who, in a strange magnanimous gesture, offers to pay all of the expenses for your trip, a show of respect for you and your wares. What a strange turn of events, you think. You always suspected he would have you killed in order to achieve victory. Perhaps there is some goodness left in Rome. I was pretty sure in endless mode we'd just keep playing though, but I don't know. Championship, a battle to the death against Attilius, the Sword of Orcus. Oh, this is a real team. Look at this. 15 of my gladiators versus lions. This is it, guys. This is it. We need everybody. Like, I don't even know if we have 15 people. We're sending in the unarmed slaves. Oh, this is it. We have people with no name going to be trying to stand up for us. All right. 7,500 if we make this, though. Skittles, Justin, Capjack, Snakes. Oh, and the lions. Oh, look out! Oh. We got all of them killed. Who of us got killed? We lost a no-name person. That was it. Oh man! Wow. We slayed them. The Emperor's Spectacular Games of Blood and Death are so successful he's decided to make it a yearly ritual. Prepare yourself. New challengers rise up across the Empire to steal your glory. Well, they do. Look at that. Okay, we're going to put some of these guys to death here because we don't have the time to train a bunch of random slaves. Sorry. Sorry. We don't have time for all that. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, monkey guy, and we just slayed them. So we only have, what, 3 people now without a name? Put to death. Put to death. Everybody's morale went down a little bit. Yeah, it could be all the killing of everybody who's injured that we just did, but let's get all these heals going here. Got the improved well, the training. This Faber could probably go away, and we can get the Haru specs. But now we're talking about min-maxing. So what, we've got training time. We could do reduced training time. That's good. Legate favor. I think we still need Legate favor. Yeah, we do. Equipment steward. I don't really care about that card. Hold ground. I don't really care about that one. Double production. We already have one, but we'll hold on to it. Can I get wine? Oh, yeah, you can get some wine, Mysterious Waffle. Sure thing. There you go. A little bit of coin in your pocket, a little bit of wine in your hand for the victors. And that is where we'll wrap up the stream as I'm rewarding everybody with their wine and coin. Justin's right. We've been going for a little bit now. What I will say, though, is please, if you're in the stream now, or even if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, know that you're probably, unless you're following me on Mixer, you're probably missing a lot of streams that I'm doing. Some short, some long, and all of them different games. So please bounce over there and check us out. As we did this stream on YouTube, just to say that the streams over here probably won't be happening anymore. So Darkest Dungeon stream will be continuing on YouTube for a bit, at least until we get people migrated over, and the No Man's Sky YouTube videos will commence starting tomorrow. But again, gotta get over to Mixer. So that's where we'll wrap this up. I think next time we stream this game, it'll be over there. But I think the next time we stream, we might try to do another game where the viewers can interact with me. I really like that. Oof, after a bitter defeat, a detachment of soldiers are retreating from the front with many injured men. Sure, we'll let them help. And we made the Legate happy. There we go. So don't forget, the Minecraft server has also officially launched for the second season for fans on Discord. So if you want to get in on that, you reach out to me on the Discord and join the Thring Scene server so you can be spun up on the rules. The video which showcases the second season of the Minecraft Fan Realm will be starting next week. And that's all we had. I hope everybody enjoyed fighting for the glory of Rome. Thank you very much for everybody that showed up. It was a heck of a time, a lot of fun. I can't wait to do it again. And until next time, take care.